Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to tonight's live stream, chat and chill. I didn't really have anything planned for the night, but I did want to live stream since I didn't stream last Sunday. Yeah. So I have just a bunch of little projects in work, so I figured I could literally just kind of work on them while you guys, just ask me some questions. We hang out. I can kind of take you through some of the processes I'm doing. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you have some questions you want to ask. I want to address real quick the Instagram thing, because I saw some people in the chat already asked. My Instagram account was disabled. Don't know why. I have a maker account. I'm not posting topless selfies all the time. But, I mean, I could take a hard left turn, but we won't. Already had a few camera issues setting up before, so I'm trying to figure that out. So if the camera freezes, hopefully we get past it. If it happens too many times, I will just switch to the little webcam because I just don't have the patience for it right now. No one's saying the audio is bad. It looks like I'm having a little latency between my camera. Do I have spot focus on? No, I don't. Okay. Between OBS and my camera. Ooh, it looks good right now. So let's see. We got good stream health. That looks all right. Save it for the OnlyFans. All right, so if you heard that, audio must be decent at least. So that's good. So I was posting some pictures last night and some really nice new pictures. My Instagram game is about to go up a little. Kayla got me a cool new, a big light box for taking pictures of some of my props. It can't fit everything. It can fit a lot. They came out beautiful. Was uploading them. As I hit upload, I got a prompt. Your account has been disabled. Please log in and you wait 24 to 48 hours. You'll get an email saying that we verified it's you. Yada yada yada, and then I can appeal it. So that's in work. I don't really want to talk about it the whole stream. If anybody did help me out with the bug report, because clearly it was a bug. I haven't violated any guidelines, so I'm trying to figure that out. But that's not what the stream is about. I just want to work on some projects and we can chat and hang out. So oh, that's just a cut. It hasn't gone away. I don't know. Yeah. You a fan of The Mandalorian? If so, you should do a Mando cosplay. I am a fan of the show. I did like building the helmet. I'm not gonna do a full. I won't cosplay him. So we'll see. Maybe I'll make the armor, but it won't be for me. I don't have enough interest in the show to do that cosplay. I did just get part of another cosplay. It's my first not Iron Man, not even Marvel, not even comics cosplay. Yeah, so that's gonna be kind of cool. That'll be something new to the channel. Hopefully I can get my Instagram back. It's not deleted. I know it's saying user not found, but it's still there. I'm just working on it. So yeah, we have a bunch of stuff. Did a lot of little photo shoots last night with some of the props in this new light booth. So a lot of things are scattered. I want to clean them up. I just got some stuff off the printer. I want to weld it. I want to fix some of the Infinity Stone props. I want to get a visor in the Samus helmet, or at least no, I need the heat gun. I don't want to use that. We'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we get it. I got a Mark 1 helmet. I want to do some weathering on it. I just got some new paint on it, and this might replace that one up there. I like how this paint came out. It's a really nice chromey, bad chrome. It was a bad chrome job basically. And Ben Sita, hello, you inspired me to start 3D printing. Thank you. I needed that, man. It's been one of those days. I didn't realize how much my Instagram meant to me, and just how much I needed it for like communicating with people and talking to all you guys until it was gone. So we're gonna figure that out. I'm printing a sick Darth Maul flat picture right now on my. Ooh, that's cool. Has Kayla really seen all the Star Wars movies? She hasn't seen any. No kidding. She has. Yeah, she has seen all. I'm pretty sure. I don't think she's seen the new 3, but she has watched the original 6. I took your advice you gave me, and I have a CR10S on the way. Hey, that's awesome. When is the next Star Boost? Whenever it is. Probably, I have like 11 days off from work for the holidays, just how everything lined up. So I'm gonna try, right now I'm trying to clear my workbench. I have a lot of backlog projects. I have like 7 or 8 Iron Man helmets to finish in the garage. I have a couple, everything here is going away. The Samus helmet, the Mando, the 2 red hoods, the all that needs to get shipped out, go to its respective homes. I have more projects. That's my New Year's resolution. I'm trying to finish all of these backlog projects. This way I can go into the new year basically free slate. Like, all I'll really be working on is the Infinity Stone props, which is really just the Soul Stone at this point, which I am working on, so please be patient. And Star Boost, and then finish printing the Mark 40 as well. So I'm trying to, Star Boost isn't moving right now because I'm trying to finish all these projects. I'm close. I also have a couple really cool props in work. I can finally show you guys the jaw blade. Look at it. Look at it. I'm so proud of that thing. Please go watch that video if you haven't, about the jaw blade. Look at it. It's huge. Let's see that there. It's a big boy. It's a big one. Look up the Clone Commando helmet. How do you recommend doing the visor? How should I do the LED? You might. I was just about to say you might have to hit me up on Instagram, but yeah, I don't know what that visor looks like. Yeah, you're really good at 3D printer. Thanks, Aiken Black. I want to build a Mark II armor. How did you start out? I got the printer, I got the files, I printed a helmet, I printed the gloves, and yeah, check my build series on it. I have all of it. Just lost plus 48-hour Mando helmet to a power. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Ice. That sucks. Any advice on setting the Z offset on a BL Touch? Yeah, press the button and set it. It goes up and down. And like you press it and it goes up, and you press it, goes down. And then the best way to set your Z offset is to start the print and watch your first layer, and then you lower it until the first layer squishes. Best way to do it. Do you prefer Do3D over Thingiverse? Yes and no. One's paid for, one's free. They have pros and cons. Ender 5 Plus because of you, but I can't unbox it till Christmas. You are literally Tony Stark 2.0. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did you hear anything about your account? Nope. That jaw blade is unbelievable, incredible. Hey, thanks, Matt. I'll send you a pic in the Discord. What are your thoughts on the Ender 3 Max? I haven't seen the Ender 3 Max. I think the Ender 3 Max is only like, what, 400 by 400? Seems cool, but isn't that just an S4? Yeah. Yeah. I literally just found out about you yesterday and your work. Hey, thank you. I'm sorry if you found me on Instagram. I'm sorry my Instagram's gone right now. We're figuring that out. Would you print Mando helmets for people to buy? I would like to buy a bear print. Maybe. I'm highly considering doing raw print Mando helmets. I can print them in about 1.5 days, and selling raw prints, especially for around the holidays. Everybody wants to test this hobby out, or just make a Mando helmet right now because the series finale, season 2 finale, was amazing. And it was Star Wars, as everybody's saying, is like, this is Star Wars, and yes. The season finale of The Mandalorian, no spoilers, I'm not going to spoil anything. And don't you dare spoil in the chat. Don't even say anybody's name who is in the season finale. Just be humble and know that it was awesome. It was cool. So yeah, do you use clear coat or wet sanding on any prints? I use clear coat on almost all my prints, and I wet sand the clear coat, the paint in the clear coat, and then I clear coat it again. It's very specific on the paint though. What got you into 3D printing? That. Making my Mark 85. And here's a little surprise for you guys. It's Rescue. I'm not making the whole Rescue suit. I'm only making the helmet to complement the Mark 85. It will be cool to be in the display case next to the Mark 85. And I have some cool photo ideas planned for both helmets. So I couldn't get the faceplate to orient how I wanted, so I just cut off the lip and flipped it. And then this is one thing we're going to weld on today. The helmet is not being sized for me. It may or may not be being sized for the misses. Again, for some cute photo shoots. So, any tips on making 3D printed swords more durable? Higher infill metal rods. Go look at some of my larger prop print videos, and you'll see how the jaw blade tutorial might be my newest best all-inclusive on how to add metal rods. I show you guys how to add the metal rods, how to cut the holes in Mesh Mixer. Like, it's it's a decent video for it, for learning how to use Mesh Mixer to make the rods, I think. It's a very basic thing, and you can play around with it. Be prepared for the new Marvel show and movies that will be coming this next year. Your wife should do a Captain Britain cosplay. That's pretty cool. Will you make Iron Spider armor? No. John Favreau was a god, brought Iron Man to the big screen and killed it. Yeah, he's wicked, dude. He's wicked. Hey, good luck getting your account back. Love the vids. And Mark Trafford, what's up, man? And the info, thanks for the other day about going to home base for paint. I went to home base today and got 5 more cans of the gray titanium that I used for my Mando helmet. Full disclosure, I hate this thing. I think this came out terrible. This is not reminiscent of my work, but I was on a time crunch. It's getting sent out tomorrow. It's getting shipped out to the lucky buyer who I did a commission for reasons. And you guys should see that, but I actually hate how this came out. There are still some layer lines in it and some spots. I couldn't spend as much time detailing it. I couldn't spend the proper time doing the weathering and getting all the gunk and grime where I wanted. The visor came out pretty good though. There's foam padding inside of it, and it holds onto my head really nicely actually. So you guys can probably still hear me. It's like looking through sunglasses. Like, no lie, I can see perfectly. I drove to work in this thing, uninhibited. What's your favorite printer? Ooh, my Ender 5 Plus is quickly becoming one of my favorite printers. I'm doing schoolwork while watching this. That's awesome. Any tips on how to make the Star Boost arm joint move and bend? Not yet, I don't. Wait for the videos. What happened to your Instagram after last night? No idea. Just, it's blocked right now. I'm struggling with the hinges on my helmet. Did you print your own or trial and error with what comes with the file? Because some do not have hinges. Yeah, it's trial and error, man. I'm working on that video too. Is your Insta working again? No, it is not. What did you use for the Mando helmet face shield? I'm going to show you guys that. I'm going to actually show you guys that. This is kind of the way. Like I said, I kind of hate this thing. Yeah, I kind of hate how this came out. Like, it looks good. It does. I can't quarrel that. The clear coat came out beautiful. But I just couldn't spend as much time as I wanted sanding it. So I have a few more printing right now. I have 2 more in the garage. This was the one, if you saw in the video, that layer shifted, that had that gnarly layer shift all across the lip, and I was able to get rid of it pretty good. So I'm happy with that. On the Cura, there is a gray border around the print bed, and if something is in that border, it won't let me slice it. There's a way. That border is because of the size of your raft. If you turn off your raft, it'll give you more access to that border. When you add a border or a brim, that area gets bigger. Where do you get the Rust-Oleum filler primer? I can't find it anywhere. The store. I don't know. I don't really use it too often. I only ever have like 1 can of it, really. Let's do this. One of my magnets came off of one of my stones. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix the eye. Please don't spam the chat. I didn't open with that. Don't repeat your question. If you do it multiple times, you will be banned immediately. I'm not in the mood tonight, so please don't test me. Please. I think my Ender 5 Plus is my favorite printer. Are you going to do a tutorial on the Black Panther helmet? Yes. It is in work though. Like, I haven't touched it. That helped. I don't even want to touch that print. It's so nice. I don't even want to sand it or paint it. Nice. I have so many questions about the Mando helmet. I'll sit and wait and not flood the chat. I'm doing a custom Mando build when I unbox my file. I will be doing a video on a Mando helmet. I am not doing it on this one again. I didn't even have time to record how I did this. Like, the next one will be better. It'll involve a lot more detailed processes. So I have 2 Mando helmets printed with the earpieces attached, and I'm printing 2 more right now with the earpieces unattached. I want to see what's easier. So we'll see. I bought 5 cans of filler primer at Home Depot last night. Awesome. Is the DO 3D helmet? How long? This is the DO 3D Mando helmet. It took me a day and a half to print. My printers are very fast, and I have this figured out. The best place to get costume files, that's anywhere, man. I like DO 3D for Iron Man stuff and some Star Wars stuff. They have a lot of random things. My Mini Factory has some stuff. CG Trader has some pretty cool stuff too, if you know where to look. When printing helmets upside down, what are your settings for supports? Mine are welded on, even though there's some ways you can play with your Z offset. That's very tricky. A lot of times when your supports are welding on, it's also because your temp is too high. You're actually over extruding, and your cooling fan might not be working properly or to full capacity, or your temp is too high. Icon black? Is that what is that beside you that is in the cylinder? What? What are you talking about? What cylinder? That? Can you guys see that? Wait, no, you can't see that. I don't know what you're talking about. This is Infinity Stone stuff. That, I don't know. This is water. I have water right now. There is soda there. I kid you not. So, this Mando helmet is at 100%. I have a 95% scale 1 in my garage that fits me better. However, once I padded this, so I put some padding on the cheeks, the top, and the back, this is perfect on me. Like, perfect. The 95 will probably fit a little bit better though. So I pretty much know all the DO3D helmet files will always fit me perfectly. The red hood helmet, let me grab that. So this red hood helmet fits me pretty much perfect. What's poppin'? A little tight. Thin-walled. That one's a little thin-walled. I wish I had printed that a little thicker, honestly. Working on the liquid from sort of online. Put a rod through it. It's possible to place the alignments with the rod. I'm not sure about that, man. What scale, man? Wait, so what do you put your build plate adhesion on? Huh? I use a raft. My beds are big enough where I don't need that gray border. If you're printing in that gray border, you're almost about to max out your build plate, man. How much time should I spend on sanding a PLA model after a 10 by 10? About a 10. As much time as you want. That's not a question for me, man. How much time do you want to spend sanding? Do you want to have layer lines in your final project, or do you want it to look nice? Sand until there's no layer lines. Or if you don't care about layer lines throwing shoe, stop. Showing through, stop sanding. That's totally up to you, dude. Your videos yesterday, I've already seen all the mark. Yo, Lewis, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. 2 days, 2 hours. That's not bad though. I print at 90 millimeters a second. I use a 0.6 millimeter nozzle. I use 7% infill. I blocked out the center support. So anywhere between 2 to 3 days for a Mando helmet is not bad. I just print really fast, and don't worry about that. How many 3D printers do you have? I have 7 printers. One of my Ender 3s isn't hooked up right now. I have no room for it. I have, there we go. I have another printer sitting there that's gonna be in a video that I just got. Don't worry about it. And then I have the Sunlu S8 that I still need to give away. Box. This is the Ether from Thor: The Dark World. The bad one. The really bad one. And if I put a magnet in it, it lights up. See? See? That's the Power Stone. That doesn't belong there. Don't be silly. Go home, you're drunk. I think Aiken is talking about the key. That's the Keyblade. That, I don't know, man. Be specific. Colors. Use colors. Are you going to do a tutorial on the Black Panther helmet? Yes. What did you use for the visor? We'll get to that. I think this is just turning into more of a Q&A. I don't think I'm going to get any work done. How in the world did you get a 100% scale DO3D helmet to print in a day and a half? I print very, very fast. You guys aren't getting this. Let's see. 0.6 millimeter nozzle, 0.36 millimeter layer height, 7% infill. Actually, this one might have been 5% infill. Now that I'm thinking about it, this might have been 5%. Yeah, because this is a very thick-walled boy. This is a 5% infill. Standing straight up, blocked out the center support, 5%, 5 millimeter raft margin, 2% infill density, infill to support density. My supports were, I took out the infill in my supports. Yeah, something like that. And all right, maybe it was like 36 hours, which is a day and a half actually, now that I do the math. I'm done. Yes, my nose does still poke out a little bit from the other Mando helmet, but just like this one, the visor, watch. I'm going to show you guys something because I've never seen anybody else do this, and you guys are probably going to start doing it too because it's kind of cool. Some of you might have seen it on my Instagram account before it got disabled. So. My Mando visor is Velcroed in. Look at that alignment right there. Perfect. So my nose barely sticks out, just a little. But with the visor on, it pushes it down, so it doesn't really matter. The Raft Air Gap, what's up? What's up, Chair Force? Use the retirement force, send a press. What's up, dude? I'm having some major adhesion issues. I tried all. Hey, Big Blue, what's up? You already answered that. That's your first warning. You're not getting a second one. He just jacked over both miles. I don't know, man. That's a tricky one. Yep. Wonder if there's a 0.6. I don't know. 100 million per sec change the infill. It does a trick. My speed on my Ender 5 Plus, I printed at 90. Is there a noticeable difference between how much filament a 0.6? Yes, there is. Absolutely. Mando rifle? Maybe. Yeah. So the reason I did this and I wanted to test this out, that's the visor, by the way. See? Now you can swap these out. Say you're going to do a cosplay photo shoot at night, you can make a visor that's not as dark. Swap it out and then still be able to see at night. You can make it almost clear. This is window tint. This is acetate plastic sheeting, which looks like this. This is clear acetate plastic. It has protective film on it. It's crystal clear. It's like glass. And then this, see, it's flexible. Look how flexible that is. And you can heat it up and warp the shape, but look, it already naturally has a curve from it, from coming in the roll. I can trace this out, cut it out. You can cut this with scissors, literally just scissors. And then I used window tint. You can go get it at like AutoZone, and you can get different colors. I just got on Amazon. Look at these. These were $10 each. These are enough to do a whole car worth of window tint. And they're two different colors. I got, what translucency did I get? I got 15% and I think 35. Yeah, 15 and 35. I believe this is 5% tint. So you can make multiple visors, and you can make a hella dark one if you're going to be somewhere bright. This is probably the darkest you would go, because I mean, look at it. And you can swap them out. You don't have to glue it in there. And if your helmet ever takes damage and you need to repaint it, guess what? You don't need to cover up the visor. Just take the damn thing out. Science. Science, man. Have any of your print settings changed since you made your video? They always change, and that's what you guys got to realize. Like, it depends on the printer. Your settings change per printer. The way I printed this faceplate is completely different settings on how I printed this Mando helmet. It changes per part, so I can only key you in on some things. You need to learn to adjust. You need to learn what the settings do. You can't keep coming to me for the settings, because I might not ever print the things you're going to print. So you need to learn when you increase your infill. On faceplates, I increase the infill a lot because this is very easy to flex and snap. I'll do the faceplates at like 7% when I do the rest of the helmet at like a 5 because it's a bigger structure. So you got to play with that. On your CR10S, what speed did temp, bed, and nozzle? No, that doesn't matter. Speed, I printed a 50, I printed a 100. Again, it depends on the part. And the bed and nozzle is dependent on the filament you're using and the environment it's in. So that I can't give you those numbers either. You need to figure that out with the filament you use. You should do a hidden blade. No, you can buy those. I'm not that big of an Assassin's Creed fan. I used to be, and then they killed Desmond Miles, and then I was like, yeah, I'm good. Black Flag was amazing, though. I'll give you that. How much time do you invest in all of this? Is it like your main job? This is just a hobby. I put a lot of time into it for sure. That's why I'm so upset about my Instagram being deactivated currently, because that was my biggest grind was Instagram. So, love the idea of the Velcro. I believe he's in the military. Yeah, I'm in the Air Force or Chair Force, whichever you want to say. So, yeah, acetate plastic sheeting. Here, let me see if I can. Actually, I have a few chunks kind of cut off. So let's Here is the first visor I did, and I didn't put the tint on properly. You see all the bubbles? You can see them better from this side, I think. Oh, yeah, no, actually that side. So there's a lot of bubbles in it. You need to kind of learn how to window tint. I know how to window tint. I didn't use water for this. I used water for that one. And so I'm going to be doing a video, an all-inclusive video for you guys on how to make visors for cosplay helmets, because there you can do the acetate thing, and you can also do the method I used for my Samus helmet up here. Now my Samus helmet looks like this. Now this is a sharp curve. See it? I wish I had printed this a little bit bigger. It's kind of small. Makes my neck look really long. Anyway, this is a hard curve sheet. If I take that visor out, it'll keep that form. This is plexiglass. It's thicker than acetate plastic, but you can heat it up so much and it won't bubble, but you can bend it. So what I did, if you guys want to pay attention to this and hold your questions for a second, I will quickly explain what's going to be in that video for you guys, and you can be like, oh my god, that was genius, because I know. Here's what you do. A lot of these files, even the Mandalorian helmet, comes with a visor you can print. It'll come with the part that literally fits into the helmet, and there's your visor, right? Perfect. But you can't see out of that. And no, you cannot print it in clear PLA. It will not work. You will not be able to see out of it. So you print it, and that's the perfect shape. Then you take a piece of paper and you trace it, okay? Traced. Now you have a flat, perfect template. It bends. You go and get plexiglass or this acetate sheeting. It doesn't matter. I might not use plexiglass anymore. I might use the acetate sheeting. Then you trace it out. I still have to cut the top off a little bit. You trace it out into the plexiglass. Cutting plexiglass, you can't do it with scissors. You need to use a special scribing tool or a Dremel or a router. Yeah. So you cut out the plexiglass, and then since you can heat plexiglass with a heat gun a lot, you can get, like I said, you can get this stuff so hot it'll burn you and it'll still be clear. Then you take the template and right after you heat it, all I did was I heated it right down the center and I dropped it onto the template, and I used the template to mold it. I was literally just using the template to mold and form it, and now the plexiglass, it's almost like vacuum forming, kind of, and then it fit perfectly into the helmet. And then I just used, this is headlight tint. You'll see people with Hondas put it on their really ugly headlights for their cars. It comes in a variety of colors. It also happens to come in the green, the creepy, gross green that Samus's visor is. So there's a lot of things from the car world that I've been able to carry over that you son of a... Please hold. I need that. Why? Why did you do that? Oh, I can't even reach that. It fell behind my heater. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. Ah, you jerk. Yeah, whatever. So, my next Samus helmet, maybe I'll even do it with this one, because I still need to make the visor for the white one. Maybe I'll try the acetate sheeting, since it's so much thinner. Here, you know what? What if we do that right now? Can we do, you guys want to do that right now? I'll test the acetate sheeting. Yeah, all right. Let me hit the chat real fast. Bro, what happened to your Instagram? No idea. Trade-off, would you say the trade-off between filament and time is worth the 0.6? Yes, 100% worth it. You from the UK? No, but I live in the UK. Whenever I print a helmet in multiple pieces, there are so many gaps when I go to glue it together. I end up bondoing forever. That is your dimensional accuracy, and you're probably lifting or you have a bad helmet file. That helmet's a lot. Holy moly, you're my hero. You're welcome. Sorry I'm late. Bringing the drinks. My audio has been messed up, so I'm asking one more time, where did you get your foam? Oh, your audio's messing up? I buy my foam on eBay and Amazon, and it's just type in foam. You can use EVA foam, bicycle helmet foam. There's a lot of different foam you can use. As soon as my bigger nozzles are in, I will first print my Mark 25 and then do a Mando. Hell yeah. So will you come back to Instagram? Yes, I didn't quit Instagram. My account was disabled. I'm working on it. It was not my choosing. Trust me, I didn't want to just bail on 33,000 people. Not that all of you like interacted with me on Instagram, but... And now... Trying to get the Mando visor back in. Goes in at a weird angle sometimes. There we go. This is the way. I could honestly work in this. I could probably weld in it too, but this isn't. I see people spending a lot of money on the welder visors, and they're like 10, 14, 10, like more than $10 a visor. And this roll of acetate sheeting, I got like 10 feet of this plastic sheeting for like $10. It is so disgustingly cheap. Window tint's like $10 a roll. You could do like 100 Mando visors with how much I got for like $20. And look at it. There's no wrinkles. It's perfect. It's perfect. I know things. I know some things. I'm not good at a lot of things, but I can figure out how to cut corners for you guys. How many printers you have for your projects? I have 6/7, and I have another special one. So this is just a general workshop hangout chat. Yes, Chris, pretty much. It's pretty much what I used to do in the Discord. I'm working on some projects. I want to test some stuff out. So if you're busy, man, you don't need to stay. You know, no one needs to stay. Create another one as backup just in case you don't recover. Yeah, even a backup account's pretty rough to do, man. You know, how do you rebuild from 33,000? I know a lot of the Insta-hoes do because their accounts get taken down because they post near nudes all the time and that type of stuff. So that they're ready for it. But like, I have a maker account. I build stuff, you know, like that hell did my account get taken down for? So hopefully it was a glitch. Yeah, TikTok's cool. Yeah, for the cube you have, what kind of light did you use? It's just some LEDs. It's a clear PLA box with some blue LEDs and a LiPo battery. See? And then, where is my space stone? I had all the infinity stones, and I don't know. Oh, there they are. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna burn through some stuff. Frank, please check the link I sent your Discord. Then, Merry Christmas. Is it important? Like, I mean, I'm gonna check it, but like, should I check it now? Like right now? Is it like super important? Does it pertain to the account thing that we've been dealing with? Because if so, I'll check right now. This is just a hangout, and I'm answering a lot of questions, so you guys can hang on for a second while I check my Discord. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair thing to say. Put that there. Move this over here. Special print mill? No, I didn't get a print mill, I wish. You should do a full battle damage shoot. Maybe. Insta-hoes, classic. Insta-thoughts. They're nice ladies, they're people, but they know, like, I'm not disparaging or shitting on them. They just, people like that constantly violate the terms of service and all that. So it's fun. We can all help get back some followers sharing. I know. I'd be interested to see how quickly I could recover. But I know a lot of just from my numbers and analytics, I know that there were people following me who like muted me or just were only interested in contests and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll definitely see how it goes. Hey Matt, you're my hero. I'll make your day and promise it's something you'll want to share on your YouTube. Kind of cheer you up for the Instagram thing. Taking down the copy. No, it has nothing to do with copyright or anything. Instagram doesn't No, it's not that. They would have gone after my YouTube way before they went after my Instagram. I can promise you it's not that. I'm going to check the Discord real quick because I just want to check this. Is there... I'm so curious, Chris. Chris, what'd you do? Bro, I'm not sharing that here right now. What did you do? I can see what it is. Thank you, man. That's really cool, and now I really, really want to watch that. um, that's really dope, dude. Thank you. Huh. Hmm. No. I want to, but like... All right, how about this? I'll ask you, Chris. No, Insta's not back. I wish. Did you see it? Did you watch it? Can I share it? Like, have you seen it? Because I don't know. If you haven't seen it, I don't know. I mean, yeah. The static was from me moving around so much. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, that's why. Okay. Oops. My mic fell off my waist. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Cool, cool, cool. All right. All right. If I try to screen share, it might. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to screen share. I'm hoping I won't mess up OBS by doing this, and what I'll do is I'll unmute my mic while we're watching. So let me go hop into studio mode and get it set up. I think I can do I can switch scenes. I can do a screen. Yeah. And then we do a whole screen record. All right, yeah, okay. So this will work. So we'll do this, and then we'll open this, open that. Let me close the Discord so there's no noise coming out. Quit the Discord. Dude, you're a nerd. And I all right. So we have the live stream going. Hey, there's 70 of you. 73 of you. Only 34 likes. That hurts. So maybe he'll show it if we have 15 likes. All right. Not joining your mailing list. It's a cameo from somebody that somebody sent. So let's do this. You're gonna lose me, and it's just gonna be my screen, and then I should cut my audio as well. So okay, let's go.
Hey Frank, what is happening, buddy? It is Jason David Frank. Ooh, I love that. That rhymes. Anyway, I'm the Green Ranger, White Ranger, Red Zeo, Red Turbo, Black Dino Thunder, and now I have a brand new movie. And listen, I understand that you do 3D printing, Iron Man cosplay. Thank you for all that. I'm sure everyone enjoys it. So look, this is the Legend of the White Dragon helmet, Frank. Maybe one day you could do some 3D printing for me. That would be amazing. I know you're working very hard on your YouTube brand for the last year and a half. And listen, the advice I can give you is be happy for every fan that you have. It is super hard to build anything nowadays because when this virus hit, like everyone wants to do social media, everyone wants to do YouTube, and you just keep it up, man. And I'll tell you what it's gonna make. Consistency is the key. You know what I mean? And you're going to make a lot of people happy, man. I know you have, like I said, you cosplay. How many kids have you made happy? How many adults have you made happy? So feel free to put this on your YouTube channel. What's up, everyone? If you are watching this is Frank Pillar's YouTube channel right now. And give him some likes below. This is JDF, the Green Ranger here. He's got an awesome YouTube channel. And he does 3D printing and he does Iron Man cosplay. So you better click that like down there because you know what time it is. It's morphin' time. All right, buddy. Chris wanted me to tell you congratulations on everything you do and you're working very hard. All right, take care, man. And maybe I'll see you on YouTube. See you, buddy.
Bro, that was cool as hell. Thank you. That was really, really cool. Thank you, man. Huh. Was not expecting that. I appreciate that a whole lot. We're gonna talk. That was so cool. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, yeah, I grew up a huge Power Rangers fan. You know, the original series, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 90s show. You know, Tommy Oliver and all of that fun stuff. So that was really cool. Thank you, man. Like, wow. Oh my lord, I watched the first video I saw of yours when I was subscribing. Look at your room, big change. How do you even follow up on this? Yeah, right? I do have a Power Ranger helmet printed, but it's not from the original series, and it's not the Legend of the White Dragon, not Power Ranger movie. It's not. Now I at least got to make a White Dragon helmet. Somebody find me that STL. I will put it on the printer right now. That was so cool, man. Thank you. Now you gotta make him. Can you put the link for the acetate in the chat? I'm looking at Amazon and all I see is cake. Just type in plastic sheeting, A4 plastic sheeting, clear plastic sheet. Way present. Yeah. Wow. Huh. I might have to record a quick little video on that and put it up there. Maybe he follows me on TikTok now. I did send him a message, but he doesn't follow me, so he didn't respond. Sad face. Chris, what the hell, man? That was awesome. Thank you. Wow. I feel bad. I don't have any Power Ranger helmets printed. What if he sees this? I'm not dressed. Yeah, that was. All right. Let's get back on track while I kind of internally freak out. So, all right. We're going to do some quick straightening up. I need to... All right. So, some things I want to fix. How am I going to get back from this? He threw down the gauntlet. Yeah, that definitely was a pick-me-up, man. Thank you. I definitely needed that. So, I am thankful. I will touch on that. If anybody here is new to the channel, if anybody here, I don't know. I am incredibly thankful for every like, comment, share, everything. Absolutely, this got so out of hand, and for all the best reasons. Kayla, she was talking to me about it earlier. Just, it would suck having to rebuild Instagram, and I really, really hope I don't have to, because of just that number. You know, that was a lot of work. That was a big grind for me, and I'm just putting the Infinity Stone stuff up, so I'm gonna pop in and out of frame, but you can hear me. Yeah, that was. How do I explain this? YouTube is YouTube. YouTube is hard, but the work comes from the videos. If I don't put out good videos, no one watches. So I can't get YouTube to do any better than it's doing. I can't browse YouTube and share my videos. I can't, once they're posted, they're posted. It's up to you guys to like or watch them. I don't know what happened with TikTok. I don't want to talk about TikTok. I don't know how that all went down. It got crazy. I'm happy for it. Instagram, though, has been the grind from the beginning. It's where I started sharing a lot of this stuff. It's where I started posting. It's where I've made a lot of the connections. It's where I met a lot of you guys. That was the grind. I'm constantly on Instagram interacting with you guys, talking to you guys, sharing this post, finding this post, doing that, talking to him. I have a lot of connections on Instagram now. So Instagram was a different grind to get to that 33,000. And I didn't realize how much it meant to me until literally, like, some people might be like, oh, it's a social media addiction or something like that. No, it's not. It's beyond that. Because I don't say it's beyond that. It's not quite that. It's not, oh, I need to check my Instagram, like, I need my fix or anything like that. There are people who are constantly talking to me, looking for help, and that's how they reach out to me. You know, it's like, all right, I want to talk to you. Oh, he's looking for help. Oh, and then a lot of friends, you know. So I'm really hoping I can get that back, but if we have to rebuild, we have to rebuild. The other thing that sucks that I realized today is every post that bigger accounts have shared, Gaming Bible, Lad Bible, Geek's Gonna Geek, all of these bigger Instagram posts that I have scattered around, Now when they click the credit to, it goes to a dead account, and that'll forever be there. Now, granted, I could probably reach out to some of these accounts and ask them to switch it over, but it's going to be a hard rebuild. So we'll see. So fingers crossed. It hasn't been 48 hours yet. I was able to get in touch with somebody directly at Facebook for their support and help, and they seemed invested in it. They were helpful, so it is a waiting game now. So we'll see how it goes. Speaking of morphers, okay, fine. You pulled it out of me. Yep. Here. This is my new printer. I got a resin printer. Okay. Elegoo sent me a printer to test. Yes, I opened it, but I didn't like open it. I have a resin printer now. Speaking of morphers, so. And they sent me some resin, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be printing some stuff now. I gotta test that out. Yeah, Chris, that was really cool, dude. I'm gonna post it on my Facebook actually. So if I make a new account, even if the account is deleted, I cannot use frankly_built anymore. It will be gone forever. That's it, gone. I can change my display name back to Frankly Built, but when people go to search Frankly_built, it will always pull up nothing. And it'll always pull up nothing, and then if you try to make an account, this is for deleted accounts, my account's not deleted yet, but when you try to make an account and you put in a username and then you put Frankly Built _, it'll say not available. It literally locks it out like forever. It's in limbo, gone. My account is disabled. It is still there, just locked out. So I don't want to think about it being deleted, but we'll figure it out. Welcome to the resin world. Yeah. It unlocks some new possibilities, for sure. So we're going to see. Definitely. All right, what am I doing? All right, clean up. All right, Mando. Oh, guys, look at my new Buster sword. Ha! I'm kidding. It's in the garage getting a new paint job. It looks incredible. Do you know the paint I used on my Z sword? My really shiny chrome paint? By the way, that's the length of the rod that goes through my Buster sword. It's only like 8 inches, and it holds the whole Buster sword up. Because infill is light. And, oh, look at it. Would you just look at it? Oh my God. I love this thing. I absolutely love this thing. It's heavy. This hurts. It's creepy, isn't it? I think I did a good job on the weathering. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, this right here might be one of my new favorite builds. Like, no lie. I've had a couple people reach out asking to buy it and make them one, and no. All right, so we're gonna do that. I want to do some welding. We're gonna weld this together. The stone is back in the eye. This is, when I'm off camera, this is literally what I'm doing. I'm rearranging projects, cleaning, organizing. It's a lot of fun. You guys should try it. 10 out of 10 do recommend. Oh, okay. Looked on your Thingiverse Do3D and CG Trader doesn't have the white dragon helmet. Damn it. I know people who will model it though. Yeah, I know some good organic modelers who would love to do that. You should print a suit out of 3D chocolate. Get me the president. I'm very curious about that type of printer. Yeah, me too. That's one hell of a toothpick. What's your PC? Did you build it? Yes, I did. I don't know the specs anymore. Don't ask. I really can't remember. It's a Saber. No, it's not a Sabertooth motherboard. I don't even know. I have a picture of the component somewhere. I don't remember what it is. Frank wakes up and he's hugging the jaw blade. Dude, we're with you 100%. You have created a new one yet? I did make a new one. Don't follow it. It's literally, it's just a backup. It's not how I would want to make it. It's just for me to talk to some people on Instagram who know my account was deleted. So if I make a new actual account, you guys, I promise, will know. I'll do a huge social media push to try to get things restored. Okay, the biggest reason I'm pissed off about losing Instagram, my phone just broke. My iPhone, my old one, it died. It's dead. When I turn it on, it'll turn on now. It'll stay on for about 5 seconds. A little spot right back here gets really, really warm, and then it turns off. Not even enough time for me to back up all my photos because my iCloud was full and it didn't back up everything. There are pictures on Instagram I literally don't have anymore. They were archived or they're just in my feed. I don't have them. They're literally gone now. So, well, they're there. So that's one of the biggest reasons I'm upset. I don't care about the likes or whatever. Like, I just want those pictures back. So, especially during my whole build where this all started, you know, like I want those pictures. So we'll see. You got my 4.6 kilogram filament in the house, but after the Xmas vacation, I'll probably, you probably will. I'm going to order a printer this week. Been watching you for a while. Hey! Thanks. I can't get over the fact you nailed that paint job. I know. Like, that whole, in case you guys, like, didn't believe me in the video or didn't see the video, I painted that entire jaw blade in 4 hours. From raw print to that, minus the blue paint on the crest. That was after because I wasn't sure if I liked the silver or the blue. That was done in 4 hours. Don't ask me how. It just worked out that way. Sometimes I can get stuff. I could be a myth. I guess it is it could be a copyright, but I don't know. Probably not. Do you find it hard to level your bed? Not to talk down on people who are new to the hobby, because you're new and you don't know. Leveling your bed is a joke, and it shouldn't take you more than 30 seconds to a minute. And if you're having trouble leveling your bed, there might be an underlying problem in it. It should not be this complicated thing. I don't even believe in using BL touches, though they are nice, and I don't think I'd want to manually level my CR10 Max. Leveling your bed's not hard. If your bed is coming unlevel after every print, something's wrong. Your knobs are loose, the springs are too loose, something's wrong. Your bed shouldn't just become unlevel. Continue. Hey, from the British Army. Hey, from the US Air Force. Pro tip, use Google Photos, free unlimited photo storage. Sorry about that. I mean, now I have 20 gigs. It's like $1 a month. I don't care. I knew you would resin printer sooner or later. Oh, I want a Phenom L. Okay, so I have a CR10S. If I were to get another printer, what should I get? I print helmets from Star Wars mostly. Look into the Ender 5 Plus. If you like your CR10, if you like the size, this is a step up. Look into the Ender 5 Plus. You will not be disappointed. It is great for Star Wars. It is great for helmets. It's awesome. Have you made a bed level video? No, and I really don't want to. I try to stay away from those videos. Soup. It's a very simple name. I like that. Hi. I'm not a 3D printing channel. 3D printing nerd is. Shep is. Even Uncle Jesse kind of more is a 3D printing. He is a 3D printing channel who prints cosplay and props like I do. My channel is more making them, where I also utilize printing as the main source. I hope that makes sense on the difference. I'm not the biggest fan of uploading those videos. How to level your bed. Best 3D printer. I don't even like uploading the review videos that I upload because there's so many of them. How to level an Ender 3. Go type that into search right now. You're going to get bombarded with videos. I don't need to add to that pool. How to level your bed on a 3D printer. How to level it. There's so many out there. And I don't want to keep adding to this pool that people then have to sift through. And there's so much mixed information. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I'm not the biggest fan of uploading those very basic videos that I talk about these little things in other videos and I give you these tips. But making these singular dedicated videos, I don't know. I did one on bed adhesion. I could do a vlog. You know what? Maybe that would make it a good vlog video. Just quickly talking about this is what I look for when leveling my bed. Maybe, probably. I'm trying not to clutter things up. I hope that makes sense. What are you looking forward to printing on the LOU? I can't tell you. It's a secret, actually. Did you connect to your computer with your phone? Yes, but only to charge it. It's still going to overheat, though. It doesn't matter. The second it turns on, it starts to overheat. You should 3D print a Thanos blade. I have the files for the Thanos blade, the 7-foot Thanos blade. Just saying, best thing to do is tram your printer frame before you start leveling. It's called tramming. Let's get that out there real quick. It's called tramming, not leveling. Leveling is what you do on a table that you build to make sure it's square to the ground and stands up straight. Level is what you do to a house when you're building foundation. You're not leveling your bed, you're tramming your bed to the gantry. But we'll never get rid of that word. It'll never go away, and a lot of people won't know what tramming is. A lot of people don't have a good vid for that. Trust me, I looked for hours yesterday. That's true. I've been at the V2. What is your review for this printer? Every Ender 3 is good. You will never go wrong getting an Ender 3, a Pro, an X, or a V2. They're all the same printer-ish. I think the V2 personally is a waste of money at the time. It is new, it's a novelty, some people are having problems with it. I do not see the benefit that the V2 offers as opposed to getting a stock baseline Ender 3 and upgrading it. And it'll still be cheaper. My Ender 3 is fully upgraded. All metal extruder, voting Capricorn 2, silent board, a new bed, and a little bit of a frame reinforcement. And it was still cheaper than a V2, and it prints way better. However, if you're just getting into the hobby and you're looking for something to start with, a V2 is not a bad option. I only see a couple people with some problems. They're being taken care of. You won't go wrong with an Ender 3. You really won't. You cannot beat the price regardless. Just pump it on. Any progress in getting your No, nothing on Instagram. Did you 3D print the Captain America shields? Everything you see behind me except the Dragon Ball Z figures are 3D printed. The shields, the suit, the swords, the blades, this stuff. Okay, I didn't print the pop vinyls, the bobbles. Don't, go away. Stop. What iPhone do you have? I have an iPhone X. I'm thinking about trying to send it out to somebody to like figure out what's wrong with it, but I also need to send it back to. I need to send it back. This box right here. They sent me a new one in 16 hours when I called and was like, hey, my phone's broken. I have a protection plan on it. They sent me a new one, and it was at my door in 16 hours. Pretty impressive. It's called 3 Rescue. If you're in the UK, you know who that is. The phone company 3. So that was hella impressive. But I need to send back the old one. But like right now, let's see. If I try to power it on, nothing. See, nothing. But I have a wireless charger here, and I'm pretty sure it responds to the wireless. It should respond to the wireless charger. I'm gonna check my email real quick and see if I heard anything from Chris. No. Oh, it's updating. Yep. Updated just now. Nothing. No news. Okay. Batsuit. Seth and Robert's channel. What's up? How could I find the Captain America shield file? Both of those are on Thingiverse. Type in Captain America. You'll find them. Are you in the UK? I am in the UK. Have you thought about putting in a cooling pad? I'm actually thinking about putting it in the freezer. I just need to get it on long enough for the photos to back up through Wi-Fi. I'm thinking about putting it in the freezer and using it while it's basically frozen. Or throwing some dry ice behind it. Yeah, there's plans in work. All right, so now, oh, it is charging. Okay, so now see, once I put it on the wireless charger, it does that. So we're gonna charge it up until it turns on, so we'll see. I'm still trying to put all my Infinity Stone props back together. So my next upgrade for the Tesseract, so you guys probably saw this on TikTok. So my Tesseract, right, when I open it, the Space Stone is sitting in there. My next thing is it's gonna operate exactly like this. So my Reality Stone, when it's installed, it lights up. Watch. Turn on. Oh, there's gunk on the bottom. I installed the magnet ROM. Hold on. Who is that person on Instagram with Frankly Built? Is it Frankly Built fan, or is it an account with like 20 followers? Because there was a kid, I'm assuming he was a fan, who when he saw my account was disabled, he thought he changed his to it to hold the name for me. That's not exactly how it works. It was really cute and the intention was there and I appreciate it. But that's not me. He's changing it back. But since he changed it so recently, he can't. He needs to wait. So, yeah. Probably won't open frozen temp thing, but we'll see. So when I take the stone out, it turns off. Damn it. There's gunk on this magnet. See? So that works great. Kind of. It's dying a little bit. So that's there. So that's my next thing. With the Tesseract, when I take the stone off, I want it to turn off. Or I can fake it. Doot. 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 I'm hitting the switch on the bottom. Haha, I fooled you. And then we have the Mind Stone. The stone on Vision's forehead. Yeah. Have you got your Instagram? Nope. Another issue. Blame Jane Foster. She sucks. All right. It's still charging. Still charging. All right, let me put this back in. Loki Scepter. Sorry, I'm like stretched at a weird angle here. Okay, that's there. Do you have a vid on how to do that? How to do what? Oh, this is Resin, actually. There's videos coming out for all of this stuff. The electronics. If you want to see a quick explanation of this, go actually watch my last live video. My last live stream video, I went through an entire electronics demo and I show you exactly how I did this, just not this specifically. Yes, we're gonna weld Resin's mask together. I just printed this off for a friend. This is PLA. This is just red PLA that I've never used before, and this is what happens when your printers are level and everything's tight. It doesn't matter what filament you use, it comes out smooth. It actually, oh, look at that. It looks like an orange gradient, doesn't it? Like a Sarber. It's just one color, by the way. But like, right? It looks like a nice gradient rainbow filament. The stones are resin. I have a video on resin casting, specifically about those. So we're going to plug in my soldering iron real fast. And we're gonna do some quick welding. We're gonna weld Resin together and we're gonna weld Rescue together. And then we're gonna move on to the Samus mask, because I'm gonna, instead of using the plexiglass, I'm gonna try to use this acetate sheet. So that'll be fun. And then we might get onto some weathering and then might get onto some painting. Some of you saw that I dropped this red hood helmet in my garage and it broke. You can see where I had to weld it all back together, there and there. So it's repainted and it's back together now. I fixed it. I fix things. It's what I do. But because I repainted it, all the black in here is now gone. So I got to go through and touch it all up. So we probably get to that too. And then maybe we'll weather this Mark I helmet a little bit. This Mark I helmet might replace my other one. I like it more. It's growing on me. How did you orient Resin? So this is the free Thingiverse Resin mask. I cut it right on the eyes. I cut it off and then printed it standing up just like that. Boom. And I'm just gonna weld it back together. Any clues for the next video? No, I haven't even thought about it. I have the Z-Sword video I need to post. I'm almost done with the Samus video and that'll be posted. I'm working on the Captain America shield videos, and then I'm gonna start the Infinity Stone videos. I have a lot of footage for them, but then I need to make like the intro, outro. I need to film the build videos. So, would you consider putting your video audio on a podcast? I listen to your videos while working, but it kills my battery and data keeping the video running. I never thought about doing that. No, I would if there's an easy way to do it. Is there a way somebody could rip the audio from my videos and just upload it? I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. Did you print the helmets with a 0.6mm nozzle? Some I do, some I don't. It depends on the printer I'm currently using. And then I cannot wait for the video on this thing. Look at it. It films so nicely. Look at it. Oh my god. And this is also that acetate sheeting. I have to fix it though. I don't like how it came out. Me and Quint Q are still doing some R&D on it, so we'll figure it out. I keep getting messages. Yo, is there a way to photocopy objects and 3D print them, trying to replace a light cover? Those are the questions I get. My friends mean well. A light cover. Oh, I'm curious on what that whole conversation's about to be about. Tesseract containment unit. Let me put this back up here. So it doesn't fall over. It likes to try to fall over. There we go. All right. Back in it. All right, let's do some welding. Can I turn you on yet? Nope. You're so dead. Wow. Does anybody know what these are for? Patrons, don't say anything. 2 zippers. They will sit, I believe, like this. Anybody? Anybody recognize these? They go to a cosplay I'm doing. Yeah. SoundCloud, did you put that? Dion, get YouTube Premium. You can listen to YouTube's audio with your phone screen turned off. That's true, but okay. I hate that I don't have YouTube Premium for free. Hear me out. YouTube Premium is for consumers. I'm not a consumer. I am a consumer. I am a contributor. Not a monetized contributor. And now everybody actually who uploads to YouTube can have ads in there, even if they're not monetized, which is a little crappy of YouTube. Oh, there go, now I'm demonetized. Anyway, I think once you start being monetized and contributing to the revenue YouTube makes, and yes, you are being paid too, don't you think you should get YouTube Premium for free? I mean, I guess I could just pay for it, but at the same time, like, it's weird. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I was going to say really big zippers. I do it for long car rides, so I listen to YouTube videos. Oh, yeah, well, that's cool. Sound Sora. Oh, good guesses. Kingdom Hearts Sora. Do you think you'll be able to bad influence to kids by making all those dangerous weapons? They're plastic. It's fine. I keep on staring helmets, printing them, bonding them, and then just losing motivation. I've been there before. I have to pace. Sometimes I'm really into printing, and sometimes I'm really into like painting and finishing, and you have to balance them. And I take breaks. I take breaks all the time. Frank, what is your favorite go-to printer? If you answered, I missed it. I did answer a bunch of times because you've asked that question like 5 times already, dude. Ender 5 Plus. Stop asking. Turkey. Rose. I think if you have an iPhone and go on Safari, you can watch the videos when you close your phone and you can play the audio. Ooh, I don't know about that. Real quick, we're going to weld rescue together. We're going to get this. Oh, it's on. It's on. It's on. All right. Okay, we're on Wi-Fi. Photos. All right, before. Hey, hold on. Shit. I can already feel it heating up. All right, sign into my iCloud. I think that's my password. Nope, it's not my password. Oh! Try again. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm getting blown up with notifications now. Stop it. Just bombarded. Yeah. So something in the back is overheating. Yep, here it goes. It starts to slow down and then shouldn't it send me a notification saying, sorry, this, I wasn't expecting this to turn on right now. That should be it. It's not incorrect. You're watching me struggle with this live, and it's kind of funny. Where are you? I'm in my room. Please log in. Pretty please. with like sugar on top. Be super dope. What is your next Iron Man suit? Mark 40. Oh, I'm in. I'm not doing forgot password. My password's fine. iCloud. I can't remember my iTunes password. Boo. It's not backing up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is a chat. We're doing things. We're doing things. Manage storage, photos. All right, how do I force the backup? I just need them all backed up. Back them all up. Let's go. Let's go. It's already upgraded. I don't know why it's not working. Ooh, I didn't think about the new phone thing. Change storage plan. Cool. There we go. I don't want to disable and delete. How do you force the backup? It should just be going, right? All my photos, select. All right, I think we're cooking. I think it's currently backing up. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I don't want to use it. Don't use passcode. Okay. Okay. I think I just lost it. We're gonna pop you on, let you charge. I think it's working. Sorry about that. I was not expecting that to turn on so quickly. I think it's backing up. I think it's working, guys. Okay, yeah, I know. I saw that code. Maybe that's right. I don't know. All right, Frank, if you plug your phone into your computer, you can just copy the photos from it. I will try to do that if this doesn't work. It should work. Should you pick the Mark 1 Iron Man helmet? There's one. I have the DO3D Mark 1 files. Sorry. For a podcast, you can probably run the videos through, I don't know what that is, basically takes the MP3 from the video and takes, oh, that's pretty cool. How about an Iron Man Mark 46? Nope. Wireless charging coil is on the back, probably getting hot. All right, so we're in. I just need it to run the backup, and that's it. So we'll figure that out. It's working though. Wireless charging coil. Didn't we go through this the other day when you couldn't remember your iTunes? Yes, exactly. N5 Plus areas. Shit, I didn't bring them in here. General Kenobi. Kyle Mendez. I see you. I see you. Manage storage. Does anybody know a way to force the backup? Like, for it to just start backing up? Because that's what I need it to do. That's all I needed to do. So, I love the Ender 5 Plus and the CR10S Pro V2. I love them both. If you want a printer that just works out of box, no upgrades, nothing, Pro V2. It is beautiful out of box. It printed my Black Panther mask, no mods, that was it. Like, perfect. Flip side, if you want a slightly bigger printer that prints faster, but you're going to need to do a little bit of work to it. You're going to need to put an all-metal extruder on it and a Bowden Capricorn tube, and if you want, a silent mainboard. I have a video on all three of those things for the Ender 5 Plus. It is still cheaper than the Pro V2, I believe, even after you upgrade it. It depends on which you get on sale. Sometimes the 5s you can get cheap, sometimes the Pro V2s you can get cheap. If you are okay tinkering and following videos, if you go watch those videos and you're like, I can do that, get the 5 Plus. If you're like, that seems like a little bit much to me, which is fine. Printing is moving away from being this involved hobbyist hobby. Yeah. to being a more consumer hobby where you have to do less work. And the Pro V2 is the closest Creality has gotten to an out-of-box, ready-to-go printer. Opinion is now in your ears. Instagram up, posted a link of the White Dragon helmet on the Discord. I love you, Edward. Oh, dude, tag me in that. Instagram is still down. Your own blue and says convert to. That's pretty cool. Go to the settings and force the backup. What splicing software do you use? I use splicing. I've never heard it called splicing. Cura. Besides Insta, you had a good night with iPhone and. Yeah, you're right. Hello there. Good luck for the iPhone. Hulkbuster anytime. Go to the settings. Go to iCloud. You should find it there. What's the difference in the bed sizes? All the CR10 series, the CR10, CR10S, CR10S Pro, CR10S V2, all of that, 300 by 400. The Ender 5 Plus is 350 by 350 by 400. Is it much bigger? No. Is it noticeable? Yeah. But the big benefit of the Ender 5 Plus is it prints so much. You can print so much faster on it, like almost double the speed if you're ballsy enough. Yes. Then on your computer, you go to iCloud. Yeah, I don't have iCloud on my computer because it does things. Where is it? It should just be auto backing up, right? It's still warm. iCloud. Just do it. Download, upload your last 30 days of new photos and view. Yeah, do that. Upload it all. All of it. I want it all. iCloud Drive on. I think it's working. So on this phone, I have 1,386 pictures. And yep, there are the printers. There's the jaw blade. There were just so many pictures on here from projects that I just didn't have anymore. So we have 1,386 on there. And then 1,300. Are we back? Boys, I think we're back. No, we're not back. Shit. We're not back, are we? No. Star Boost. Yeah, I still don't have all my Infinity Stone props. So it's not backed up yet. So I gotta figure out how the hell to do that and why it's not working. Oh, there we go. We're figuring this out. Then you could go, oh, sorry for you, thank you. Hey, no problem. Any Star Wars stuff soon? Love the Mandalorian helmet. We're about to weld a Resin mask together, and I have some more Star Wars stuff coming. Settings, click the name Apple, iCloud, scroll down to iCloud backup. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, Apple ID, click the name. Brown. Oh no, I don't want to change that. I want to change. What did you say? The name, Apple ID, iCloud. See, I'm clicking iCloud. And then iCloud backup. I have, oh, there it is. It was off. Now you're on. Backup now. Oh, thank you. Why was that off? It's backing up. Yes. Estimated time remaining. Ugh. This might hurt my stream. Hopefully I don't lose stream quality. Yay. You can access iCloud from your web browser. Hi, Seth and Robert's channel. Should I get upgraded glass bed for the Ender 5 Plus too, or is it the upgrade? The Ender 5 Plus comes with the upgraded glass bed. That's what got me into the ultra base beds. It's magical. Black Panther tutorial, yes. Oh, absolutely. I'm printing the back of the head right now. And then I'm going to move on to paint. I'm actually going to print a second one, but I'm not going to tell you why. I recommend getting like a 1 terabyte external drive and one day just putting all your photos. I do that. I have backups. I didn't get a chance to back that one up. And now I was dumb and didn't have iCloud. Jacobson, why'd you retract your the resume face? I want to see you put together. Do you have to commission people to model for you often? Any advice on modelers and sources? The only hippo. I do have a network of modelers who model for me. Some I pay as commission. Some do it for free because they want their stuff shared. Some do it because I've already shared their stuff and they want to continue to it's a relationship. A lot of these 3D modelers like seeing their stuff made. Some of the 3D modelers I deal with, they suck at printing, or they just don't print. It's two completely different hobbies, and sometimes they cross. So like, they want to see their stuff made, and a lot of them are really cool about it. They're like, oh man, you got me some traffic. Here's my next file. Print it, post about it. But CG Trader is a really good place to get to find a 3D modeler. If you're looking for like really cool organic weapons, go to the guy who like made my jaw blade, and then you can message them. It'll say like hire or something, and you can message, hey man, I'm looking for this model, blah blah blah, and you can enter in contracts with them. And depending on what you want, how long it's going to take, do you want to sell it? There's all these things that come with it. Is there a video on printing the Infinity Stones? Yeah, kind of. My resin casting tutorial. It's not so much. They're easy to print. They're the easiest things you'll print. It's just you drag them onto the bed and print them. It's the resin casting after that comes. What do you think is the best CR10S Pro or V2? I just answered that. All sorted now. Good to see you live. All sorted now? What do you mean all sorted now? Do you have a fan? Yeah? I got you guys. Do you not take a mold of the helmets? No, I don't. Maybe check your other phone to make sure that you have the backup turned on that too. No, it's backed up now. That is at least. I just heard my dog. I hear Blue having a nightmare in the other room. When I'm in here streaming, I have my guest room, the next room, the original room where all this stuff was. There's a bed in there now. We swapped, and he'll lay on the bed and just like fall asleep and have nightmares. And it's really cute. I can hear him. If I open that door, though, he'll wake up. Yeah. Can you put the faceplate together? Yes, I can. God, you guys are so patient. I'm kidding. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right, yeah, let's put this thing together, shall we? While that backs up and I stop having... Oh, God, I'm so happy now. Just stay on, baby. Stay on. So, when I go to weld something together, I sand it on both sides. And then I will take a little dollop of super glue. Just a whole... Oh, that's not a dollop. Just came. I can use that though. That just came just pouring out. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Would you recommend Plasti Dip for a spray on? No, don't Plasti Dip your builds. It'll look terrible. Unless you want like a textured look, maybe then that's something that I glued my fingers together. All right. So if you can use tape. I'm using a little bit of glue right now to just hold it in place, but then alignment becomes a lot more crucial because once you glue it, you're gonna have a much harder time aligning it. So we're gonna go with right there. And I don't know if I got a good bond. There. All right, so that's glued in place. I'm good. Oh, no, it's not. You jerk. Would you recommend okay, got to go see you and it was a nice chill stream. Thanks for hey, no problem, Noah. Thank you for tuning in, man. How are you doing, everybody? Good. Plasti Dip will peel. Thanks for joining the stream, Noah. Yes. All right, we're using tape. You pulled it out of me, you son of a. We're using tape. We're using tape. We're gonna use tape. Tape. Sorry there's no music. I just straight up just did not feel like setting it up. I do have a buddy who is a DJ. Sound engineer. He's more than a DJ. He does a lot more than just DJ. He is making me some audio for my streams, some like background chill music. Right after I sent him some of my personal preferences. Just a song that is mine that I can play in the background on loops. A long loop. He's going to do a 10-minute track, and it'll just get rid of some of the dead air. It's 3 a.m. here in India, and your live is the only thing keeping me entertained. Thanks, Kyle Mendez. How much longer are you in the UK, and how are you going to get everything back to the US or wherever you go next? We are pretty much definitely going back to the US. We're packing up, you know, the same way you pack your house up. We already moved from Japan to here with, you know, our plates and dishes, and the same way you would move a house. You know, they're going to pack our stuff up and ship it. This rescue, I printed this rescue faceplate on my Max, by the way. This is the quality the Max can do. It's pretty good. Had to leave for a sec, but that video was amazing. Power Ranger, right? What is the best filament to use? The best filament to use is the filament that works for you. I will quote 3D printing nerd? I forget who said that. Somebody said that. All right. So once I get it aligned, I'm just going to make some really gross welds and cuts in the back. My welding has gotten so much better since that video. I actually want to redo the video because it's so bad. I was still new. So I'm just going to make some cuts, and then I'm going to start just smoothing them out and welding in the divots. And oh, hey, thank you for the donation, man. FU1212Y, FU1212Y. I don't know what your name stands for. Thank you for the donation, my dude. Three quid. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Sweet. Can one of the mods place a link to the Discord so anyone can find the White Dragon? Should polish cow now in the background. You should play Polish cow. Oh God. I am. Oh, Iron Mankind. Okay, I know exactly who you are. Hi. Furry? Is that what it's supposed to? Is that what it's supposed to spell? Nico's Nachos. I'm waiting for the CRS Pro V2 to restock on the site. I'm buying it on and I'm feeling like forever already. And I'm so happy I saw the welding. I really helped my build. Oh, Smithguard. I need to make a new one. I really do. There's better ways. Not better ways. Just I'm better at it now. And I've done so much testing on different plates. Super focused. All the focus. I hope you guys know I invented 3D printing cosplay. Or so a Joker on Facebook said. He was kidding, I think. All right, what's our backup time looking like? Oh, time remaining, 41 minutes. Oof. Oof. The biggest of oofs. So I'm only, honestly, I don't need to spend this much time on the back of the faceplate because I don't finish the insides, but I kind of want this one to look good. The cutting tip, it's like a wood burning tip for the soldering iron. It looks like a little knife. It's my favorite one to use for this because it lets you smooth everything out and make it look real pretty I'm waiting on the this episode running. Love with the shout out. Well worth $3. Is that a soldering iron you're using or is it a different tool? That's a soldering iron. I just joined. Your builds are amazing and inspiring. I'm currently working on my first helmet. Hey! Thanks, Brendan Williams. Yes, it is a soldering iron. Not this again. You live till 9. I'm live for another 27 minutes. That's how long I'm live. I'm the guy that asks you on Instagram for a helmet when the pictures you post was a computer mouse. Oh. No, that's not how it works. All right, so that's welded on now, the back, see? So honestly, I'd have a hard time breaking this. There is a little bit of a gap because I printed it on a raft. It did come out a little skewed. So I'm gonna hop in here in my drawer of wonders and I'm gonna get a little bit of extra filament to fill this in. Hey Frank, just saying hello here. I'm getting my ass kicked by my Ender 3 Pro here. Changed the metal extruder Capricorn tube, but the extruder keeps clicking and skipping the filament. You probably, it could be a temp thing, dude. And hi, by the way. All right. So we're going to smooth over the front. Oh, I might not need to fill this at all. There might be enough in here to we're gonna see. Super quiet, super serious. Weld in the faceplate. Oh yeah. Real tense moment. Gotta be super serious. Everyone's on high alert. I'll hum for you guys. Hum, dum, 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 dum. I just want my Instagram account back. Cool. Oh wow. Okay. Do you all of the donation from YouTube? That's switch to. Yeah. They take like a little 5% or something like that. They take a small cut. Hey Frank, just for some love, just want to say thanks for all the videos. I got another 5, and they have helped me a lot. And, oh, hey, no problem. When did you start building helmets? July. I mean, I started 3D printing July of 2019, and I don't think I had my first helmet like off the printer till maybe August, September. By the way, super hot soldering iron or just hot iron? Oh, super hot soldering iron. This thing is scorching. Ooh, still backing up. Thank you for putting out the content like you do. You're by far the most help I've gotten for understanding electronics and how to set them up. Hey, no problem, Dion. So this is welded. It's not the prettiest, but it's concave. So right when it's done drying, or not drying, but not being warm, what I'm gonna do is hit it with a little bit of sandpaper and knock down the high spots from the welding. This is 60 grit sandpaper, by the way. So now, let's see, let's zoom in a bunch. Focus. Focus. Now, just gonna focus on the background, huh? So there's like gaps in there now, but it's welded and smooth. So now I'm gonna hit it with just a little bit of wood filler, and that'll be it. She'll be nice and solid. And my wood filler is right here. I leave this wood filler in the garage, and it never dries, but in here it does, and I don't get it. I don't get it all the time. I don't even need a lot of it. I just need a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit. And then just gonna slather it on. master guide video for the Ender 3 is super helpful. That's why I made it. Should I make more videos like that? Like just the all-inclusive, this is everything that's broken, this is everything that's upgraded for my other printers? Because people seem to be having trouble with the Ender 5 Plus lately, and I don't quite understand why. But, so just a little bit of wood filler on there, and I built it up. Gonna let that dry. It won't be dry by the end of the stream. Not in here. If I had my space heater going, it would be in the garage, but it won't, so it's no problem. Have you seen the files from Nico? And the Mark 85 has inside detail now. Same with the man. Yeah, I saw his new Mark 8. He sent me those files actually. He sent me the files for the new Mark 85. He knows I'm not going to print them for a while. I will print them. I do like that detail. I definitely want to see his improvements on it. So, hi Frank, awesome videos, bud. You helped me in my decision to purchase my Sarah Tennis Pro V2 after watching your videos. Love my printer and the info you provide. Hey, no problem. Do you like PLA Plus? I only use PLA Plus, yes. Also, you should make a Twitter. I have a Twitter. It's at the end of every video. I just don't use it. Because I don't want to. All right, still backing up. Any news? Any emails? Any new emails? We'll check. Yeah, I have super glue all over my fingers now. Damn it. I was trying to avoid that. All right, let's weld this resin mask real quick. But first, we're going to smooth out the supports. So it just left a little bit of BS where the supports were, because I printed it with this flat part down. So I'm just going to go through and just smooth them out. Ah, did somebody just started following me? I wonder if that was Devin. I guess, all right, so I'm guessing I should just populate this backup Instagram account and maybe just make one post saying like, you know, this is me, blah, blah, blah. Make a video explaining like, hey, stay tuned. Trying to get my account back. I should probably do that. That would make sense. I'm going to do that. Ooh, this one's bad. Has anyone tried both spot putty and regular wood putty? I've always used 3M acrylic green and want to know Jimmy, spot putty, I see people use spot putty, like the red stuff from Bondo. It's just more expensive. Wood filler's so cheap. So you really can't beat the price. Spot putty might glaze on a little bit easier, but it's, you know, it's a cost, you know, is it worth it for the price? Somebody else just started following me. You know, make sure you guys like, you know, share my videos on Twitter, and I'll start using Twitter more. It's really low effort. I just didn't like the interaction with it. It's very tricky to use, and I don't understand how people get popular from it, or even, I don't know. I wanted to share like nerdy stuff on it, but then going and finding their nerdy stuff, it's all the same stuff on YouTube, and I was using my Instagram for it anyway. So I didn't feel Twitter was adding any value to my content or my interaction levels with you guys, since I'm so active on Instagram, or was. That was me. Hi. What's it like sanding PLA Plus? PLA Plus is a little harder. Like, it's a little more of a rigid, solid plastic. So to me, it sands easier, especially with the electric sanders. Yeah, I like sanding PLA Plus. I actually I finally sanded Pet G, and I liked sanding Pet G more than I liked sanding that PLA Plus. Or sorry, I like sanding PLA Plus more than I liked sanding the Pet G. The Pet G just felt soft after a little while, and I wasn't a big fan of it. So that was kind of odd. But my PLA Plus, I love sanding my PLA Plus. I did not enjoy sanding that Mandalorian helmet, though. That was actually not fun. I would rather sand an Iron Man helmet than sand that Mandalorian helmet. facts. I will share in Twitch. Oh, dude, thanks. People don't get popular from it. Yeah, they don't. They don't. What 3D printer are you using? 31 Craft. I have 7 3D printers. I have a video on it. Yeah. What do you expand on that question? Why do you want to know? Are you looking to print something? Are you looking to start into the hobby? Do you have a printer and you want to know what I'm using? Because they all print the same quality, just different sizes and speeds. We've advanced beyond 3D printing quality. All the Creality printers do basically the same quality. It's size and speed that's different now. And you can mess with the quality for sure, but they really all. My Ender and my CR10, my Ender 3 and my CR10 Max can put out the exact same things without a problem. So. I'm going to show you guys another little trick real quick because there's only 2 tiny spots. I need to weld these 2 tiny spots on the resin mask. However, getting it to stay together and taping it is a little bit of a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to tape over the entire seam. Oh, I needed to finish that video today. Shit. Oops. I only use Twitter because I'm a big fan of the Timeless fan base. Oh, that's cool. What is the best sprayer? Or best prayer? Huh? Love your channel. Keep on going. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I like genuinely do. I hope you guys believe me when I say that. I legitimately, genuinely appreciate every single one of you guys. I am nothing without you. I'm just an idiot talking to himself, pretty much. What do you think about the Sidewinder X1? I personally have never used the Sidewinder X1. I know plenty of people who have it. They seem to have more problems with it than people have with the CR10Ss, the equivalent printer, basically. I do know people who have no problems with it, though, so I can't really comment too specifically on it, but I don't know. So I taped the mask together, right? I need to weld that though. Don't breathe this. You can weld through the tape. Do this with a mask on. I'm just an idiot right now and I'm impatient. But you can melt through the tape and just weld the plastic and there'll only be a little bit of gunk inside the tape itself. Just to get it's like a tack. So once this dries, it just smells like burning paper, honestly. Got someone lined up to sell my second Ender 2 and probably gonna get a CR10 SV2. Get the Ender 5 Plus. Would like an Ender 5 Plus. Oh, more, but I'm having trouble finding it. Yeah, they sold quick. They sold out pretty quick. Well, it's like 2 midnight and I have school. Great stream. Thanks, Nikos. Appreciate it, man. We got 12 minutes left. Oh, is this that my stream health is bad? What's going on here? What's that? Are we going slow? What's happening here? Ooh, I might have to pause this back up. Uh-oh. We're losing quality. Let me turn this off. Hopefully that helps. Oh, I've been logged out of Instagram. No. What type of soldering iron do you use? Is it an actual plastic welder or no? No, it's literally just a cheap soldering iron. It was like $5 or $10 on Amazon, and that's it. There's nothing special or specific at all. Hi Nathan. How's the stream quality? Does it look alright? YouTube's telling me it's not the best right now. Can you guys see me? Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't know. I can't tell if it's good or bad. Waiting on the chat to catch up. Alright. I don't know what's going on. I figured the backup would be starting to mess it up, but we'll find out. Alright, so now this is welded. So now I'm gonna go and just take the tape off. It was good to catch you, okay. Got to set up my Twitch, maybe. Oh, see, now we're back at excellent. I don't know, I guess it was a hiccup. Hey, take it easy, man. Thank you. Alright, so. Okay. Hey, someone else just followed me. So, it's welded now. So, it's only welded in 2 places. So now, I'm going to reinforce it. It is literally just these 2 little dinky spots. So now I'm going to go through and add some more weld to it in plastic and basically add a brace. So I just have a really tiny piece of PLA here that I'm going to lay on the back and like I said, just make reinforce that entire joint. Get in your final questions, my dudes. My dudes and dudettes. I'm actually welding PLA plus to the PLA. I don't care. I have a raft in the trash can in my print room, but I just don't feel like getting it. And at the end of the day, plastic's plastic, mostly. I haven't gone on TikTok live in a while, and everybody seems to react good when I go live in the suit. I was filming a TikTok before the stream started, and it just wasn't coming out good. I can't believe I just said that out loud to people. So that's fine. Palm sanding is a hand workout. Yes, it is. But I think it was just me letting it to you. No, no, Insta is still working. Cool. Palm sanding looks good. Sounds good. It's funny because my current price of the CR Times V2 is 61 and the NFL Plus is. Oh my god. Ew. Okay, thanks for your work, man. Excellent job. Trying to find somebody doing this in German language. Your work is way better than ever. Hey, thank you. Braun? Jay Braun? I don't know how to say your first name. This is so helpful getting to see the work in real time. Thank you for this. Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry I didn't do more work. I had a lot planned, but there was a lot of questions. If you guys enjoyed this type of stream, I will do these more. Because having a plan, having a thought out, not scripted, but like an actual topic for live streams, it's kind of hard to do because I've done a lot of them already, you know? So I don't want to oversaturate the channel with the same live streams. But if you guys enjoyed these type of workshops of just me hanging out, I'm pretty much always working on something on Sundays, even if I'm not live streaming. This is what I do on the Discord. This is why I started my Twitch, but then I was just annoying to maintain, so I got rid of the Twitch and I'm back on the Discord. But documenting this on YouTube is a lot better for me because then you guys can come back and watch it. You don't need to be there. You know, if you miss my live stream on the Discord, that's it. You don't get a chance to go back and see it. But I'd be down to do them here if you guys felt this was of value. We won't call it live Q&As anymore. It'll be just a workshop, Frank's workshop. And they will contain the live Q&As where I can answer questions and show you guys stuff while I work on projects. Let me know. Have you ever thought about trying to add a piece of metal or mesh or something to reinforcement or fusing it there? No. If you do the welding right, it is just as strong as it would be if it was one solid piece of plastic. I have a 7. Hey, that's cool, Seth and Robert. Thanks, Frank. Would you ever use a reusable filament maker? I saw one on YouTube. I'm looking into getting one actually. Thanks again for you. Hey, you're welcome, Matt. Hey, it's the dude from TikTok. On a serious note, I'm sorry about your Instagram. Hey, me too. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get past it. Or I'll cry a lot. Probably just gonna cry a lot. I mean, I'm gonna be very sad. It's a waiting game. I will accept my place in the realm of TikTok if that's the first way somebody recognizes me in public. That'll be it. If and when that ever happens one day and someone's like, oh my God, I know you from YouTube. You're that guy from YouTube. Or if the first interaction of that is, oh, you're that guy from TikTok, I'll accept it and that'll be it. I'll be sad, but hey. Are you able to wear the suit that is behind you? Yeah. Yes, I am. And work on stuff and answer questions every 20 minutes. That's not a bad idea. Once I get this gimbal arm stronger, that's exactly what I plan to do. Do you see that your boy Gogeta SS4 just got announced? And I did not. I don't have DBZ Dragon Ball Fighters. It just seemed it was a weird repetitive game. It was fun, but I just couldn't get that into it. Fighter Z. No. How was PLA versus PETG for props? I don't use any PLA, except this. I'm literally holding PLA. This is a gift for a friend, but I use PLA Plus. It's strong. It's stronger than normal PLA. It's almost as strong as ABS. ABS has different benefits and uses though. It's not as strong as PETG. PETG is stronger, but a little bit more temperamental to print with. Allegedly, it sands better, but after sanding so much PLA Plus and then sanding some PETG, I kind of prefer sanding PLA Plus. PLA is strong. People don't give it credit for how strong it actually is. The thing people freak out about with PLA is, oh my God, it'll melt in a car. It'll melt in a car. It's like, well, don't leave it in a freaking car. Like, don't do that. Just don't. If you live in like New Mexico or Texas and you are in a very hot environment and you're going to be cosplaying a lot, then okay, maybe look into stronger materials. But like, these props aren't leaving this room mostly. Like, I've done some photo shoots and brought them some places, but just be careful with it. You can use PLA. A lot of people like really hate on PLA, but it is strong. It just doesn't like heat at all. So yeah. Oh, 3 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna hop off. Watching you doing the welding helped me a lot today. Again, learn something. It looks easy. No problem, Ron. Robert is 8. Oh, that's really cool, dude. You're the guy from Reddit. It comes in tomorrow. Okay, it comes in tomorrow. Is your name Frankie? No, it is not. It is just Frank. Stop being mean. Who's being mean? No one's being mean. It's just Frank. Have you ever watched the videos of Adam Smith? Never heard of him. I will take a look. Oh wow, I burned the crap out of my finger. Oh, that's gonna hurt in a little bit. Ow. Sick. That's a good blister. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hurt later. Yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap this stream up. Thank you again, and again, thank you if you had tried to help me out on Instagram. There will be more to come to that. It's only been 24 hours. I have to wait the 48. Hopefully, I'll get the email saying that, hey, this is what you need to do so we can verify it's you, and then hopefully I'll find out why it was blocked. Oh, Ariel, I'm getting off, man. Good timing. You should go watch part of the stream. Chris did a really nice thing for me. I don't know if you knew about it. I don't know who knew about it. Hey Frank, love your channel. I'm looking to upgrade my Ender 3 clone. Would you suggest getting a CR10S on sale or the CR10S V2 or the Pro V2? If you can afford the Pro V2, get it. If you can't, I would suggest a CR10S and then you upgrade it. Yep. Search Adam Smith. Okay. Yeah, I will. On YouTube. As much as my boss has complained about me watching you during work, now he wants an Iron Man helmet. I like it. Have a good day. It was nice being here. Thank you again. Would love to watch more like this. Okay, if you guys want to see more, I will do more streams like this. 100%. This is easy for me. I have like 30 projects in work right now. So just hopping on, going live, and chatting with you guys, I can do that. And then occasionally we'll pepper in the actual structured live stream where I'm doing something. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, I'm about to. So this week I work 3 days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I'm off Thursday, Friday, all the way to January 4th. I'm off 11 days straight. I have a lot of shit to finish, and I have a lot of stuff to film. So I might be able to get all of the Infinity Stone props filmed. I'm gonna. Here are the goals moving forward. The Z-Sword video is done. I need to upload it. I don't like it. I might refilm it. It was done in a rush, and I don't like that. Z-Sword, Samus Helmet, Mandalorian Helmet. Maybe did I do a Mark 1 helmet? I think I did a Mark 1 helmet. I don't know. Maybe I did. That. Hopefully the shields. Maybe one on my battle damaged helmet. I don't actually have a Mark 85 build video. I have the damaged one, but not the build video. Yarnborn, all 6 Infinity Stone props. Like there's a lot. And then I have a bunch of stuff in the garage you guys haven't seen. Some of you kind of saw it. I have a Gundam helmet. I have the Black Panther helmet. I have a Power Rangers helmet. I have another Batman related helmet that's not Red Hood. So I have a lot of stuff to film. The helmet motorization tutorials, I'm gonna do those are getting filmed like that. The weeks that I'm on break, the next week, they're all getting filmed. Gonna build a whole helmet, show you guys how to motorize it and all that fun stuff. It's gonna be on a raw printed helmet because there's some trial and error with it, and I want to take you guys through that. But then you'd obviously want to motorize it before you painted it. So if you mess anything up, you don't want to mess the paint up. So, Matt Harley, you do know the secrets. You're right. Thor. Oh wow, dude. Hey, please don't spam. Stop. Anyways, join the army. See you, Frank. Have a good night, brother. Would wonders to be from more streams like this on here. Thanks. You know what? I'll do it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll finish in the Mando helmet because it did come out good. I just know I can do better than this. So thank you so much. You guys have a good night. And fingers crossed for Instagram. Stay tuned for that. And I really appreciate it. So you guys have a good night. Stay safe. Happy holidays. Bye.